beautiful. So my collard greens are not really doing that well because it's so, it's so hot that they basically just get incinerated in the heat. So I'll give you a little plant tour. So this one is so cute, even though the tip here is dying, but this is my boyfriend's sweet little planty poo. And this one is dead. I'm so sorry, aloe vera. So this is my gorgeous little plant area. This is my pride and joy, but she's gotten very wild, as you may have noticed. But she still sprouts new leaves. Actually, she just sprouted this one. And yeah, I'm just letting her do her thing. I've had her since 2022. So it's been a few years. And then I got this Hoya. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. And it's already kind of dying I don't know how to take care of succulents. It's really bad. Succulents die in my care. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. But this one's a really beautiful variegated Hoya that I got at the grocery outlet for like very little. So yeah, and then there's my ZZ plant. She's doing really well. She's beautiful. And this is one of my propagated monsteras. This was one of the dying pieces, but look, she's growing a little thing, but look at all the roots right there. And then this is my propagation station. Isn't this so freaking cool? I got this at this vintage plant store. They like sell vintage stuff, and then they also sell plants there. So I actually sell my paintings there, but isn't this one of the coolest things ever? And then I want to show you what I got recently. These are very sad, but hi Shay. So I went to this garden center where all the plants were basically just dying. They were just getting incinerated in the heat, basically. So they were all just like this, but they were 50% off. So I just ended up picking these three up. This is some sort of a flower. Let's see what this is. It is Egyptian starflower. And then this is peppermint. And then this is a sweet potato plant. So I don't know how they're gonna do. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then this one is also one of my favorites. I've had her for a while, and she's very, like, I've propagated from her. I've cut her a few times too. And she just loves to thrive, and she really likes the spots. So on the loft right there, I have an area where I put what do you call it? Ugh, my brain's not working. UV lights, and there are some really cute plants up there. Poppy, what are you doing, mister? You okay? He's feeling really scared. So this is how I like my coffee. I basically make some espresso, and then I put in like a good tablespoon of honey and heavy cream. It's the best. And the espresso that I use is Cafe Bustelo. It's the one that comes in like a yellow tin, this thing. and it's so freaking good. We made it! We made it to the farmer's market! Yay, 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 yay! Okay, I just came back from the farmer's market and oh, hi Pops. I'm so fucking tired today, but anyway, I wanted to show you what I bought. I ended up buying way too much. I spent way too much, but it was just so nice to like get access to like local food. So I spoiled myself a little bit. Oh shoot. Okay. So this is an avocado dip. It's really like, it's lemony and it's perfect. I don't want to take this out, but this is like a chili salsa. So I'm really, really excited about that. And these are like, I'm so excited to try these. But this is a cheesecake. So they had a deal. It was like 3 for $20 or something like that. So I ended up getting 3. But these are little cheesecake things, and it's like super melty. Yeah. Holy shit. It's so good. This one's lemon, honey, and olive oil actually. But it tastes so good. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer. And then I've been looking for this, like a good quality one. So finally got it. Wooden spatula. And what else did I get? Let's see. Oh yeah, and this cheesecake comes with a little golden spoon. How cute. All right, so this stinky, but I'm excited. I got a bunch of different types of mushroom, like freshly grown mushroom. I'm really excited. They gave me some free lion's mane too. It's getting a little stinky, but I forgot what goes. Oh, stinks. Gotta put it in the fridge. What else did I get? I got this clove scalp spray because I feel like my scalp, since I have, you know, I took off my hair extensions and it made my scalp really, like there's a lot of frizz because there's a lot of hair that was broken. So I just want to kind of restore it, which is why I bought this. And then smoked salmon. This was super fucking expensive, but I really want to try. And then tomatoes, freshly grown. Grapes. My daughter loves grapes. What else? I got 3 carrots. I don't like buying a lot of carrots at the same time because they always end up going bad, so I just got these. And then what else did I get? Ooh, and then I got this pepper that I'm really excited to try. Your girl loves spice. And strawberry jam, fresh. Ooh, and fresh loaf of bread. So excited. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I got, but it's a lot. And yeah, I am set for the next few days.
Who's got a cheeky poo? Do you have a cheeky poo? Cheeky poo? Cheeky poo?
Okay, hi. So I'm actually waiting for my daughter to get out of school, but thought I would just check in with you today. what do I want to talk about? I have so many thoughts. I realized recently that I definitely am like undiagnosed ADHD. That never really got seen because my brother was the one that, you know, was exhibiting all the traditional ADHD symptoms. I, on the other hand, was quieter, but my brain was loud as fuck. You know what I mean? So it's just really funny because, yeah, my brother went through the diagnostics, all of it, you know, took his Ritalin and his Adderall in school. I didn't, but that is another conversation for another day. I do want to eventually get my diagnosis just because it'll explain a lot of things. And of course, it is such a shame that mental health, being diagnosed, getting medication, getting even therapy is not accessible to everyone. And yet here we are, we blame the people that are mentally ill. You know, people that are outside, maybe they're houseless, they're unhoused, they don't have the proper resources and the proper care and support to look after themselves and look after their minds, mind you. And yet there's people that look at them like they're a liability and that there's like they're a waste of space. And it makes me really, really sad. And it makes me even more sad because the country that I come from, it's a different kind of feel. I realize that in my country, the poverty levels, you know, food insecurity, all of that is so much more ramped up and it's a lot more visible. But being on survival mode is rampant. Like, that's a part of life. And it just makes me really, really sad that, you know, we are given this one life to do whatever we want with it, right? But it's like Russian roulette with who gets the better end of the stick and who gets the shittier end of the stick. And a lot of us fight like hell to get better, and sometimes even that doesn't work. So I just want to kind of show gratitude today for where I am in life, to be honest. I have support, I have medication, I can afford therapy now. Soon enough, I'll be able to afford being diagnosed. Even if I don't get a diagnosis, it's okay, but at least I get the opportunity to. And mind you, like getting a proper diagnosis from a person who's specialized, your insurance is not going to cover that here in where I am. And I want to get diagnosed by like a woman. I don't want to get diagnosed by another man. I want someone who's specialized in ADHD in women. And that itself costs like $400 and up. the person that I am looking at right now is $1,000 for the first consultation. That's how expensive and insane mental health care is. I mean, no wonder there's people out there that are looking to new age spirituality, self-help, all the gurus out there or whatever, because they at least get to utilize whatever is out there for free. I mean, it's not completely free, of course, you know, you get sold other things. Other people have to make money as well. We're all in this weird, like, survival of the fittest bullshit, right? But I mean, where else are we gonna get support? Where else is anyone else gonna get support? You know? I still love spirituality. I love all of that. But I've noticed that it's kind of like it's a seasoning on top of my food that gives me sustenance. What gives me sustenance is my sobriety, going to AA, which is also completely free, by the way. But of course, we need more support than just that. Sometimes we need medical intervention, which we can't get. But yeah, my sobriety, my therapy, actually cut that. What is at the base of my well-being is my medication. And right now, I am so fucking lucky to be able to afford that, because it's really, really expensive too. So yeah, I mean, when are we gonna fix this? You know what I mean? Anyway, I have to go get my girly, but just wanted to have this conversation with you. Do you feel like this?